These three methods help you improve your English language skills. If you consider yourself at beginner's level and you want to boost your fluency skill, you want to boost your spoken power, then these three techniques, these three activities can help you to improve your language skills. So without any delay, let's get started. By the way, my name is Teacher Hadid from Virtual Language Academy, and if you are not following us on YouTube and Facebook, then you are missing out a lot of things. So technique number one that helps you improve your language skill is listening technique. Language has a direct connection with listening. If you listen to something, you will use it in your conversation. I have seen children that they learn English by listening to their parents, by listening to their elders. They learn. I have a son who is like 4 years old, and I have noticed him speaking English. I have noticed him making new sentences by listening to us. How do children learn language? They learn language by listening to their elders. They learn language by listening, observing, and repeating. So you have to do the same thing. It's a natural way of learning English. It's a natural way of learning any language in the world. If I want to learn Chinese language, I have to listen to Chinese speakers. So if you want to improve your English language skills, then without listening, you will not go that far. So if you want to speak with fluency, if you want to boost your speaking skills, if you want to use better grammar and structures and good vocabulary in your sentence, then listening is the only key. So try to listen to something, listen to podcasts, listen to movies, but do not listen to songs, because in songs there are not a lot of language structure that you can use in your life, right? So try to listen to speakers like different podcasts and TV series. I would recommend that listen to TV series, because once you are familiar with their voice, once you are familiar with the voice of an actor for 2 or 3, 4 seasons, you can easily understand what they are saying. Once you identify their voice, even if they speak faster, it helps you understand their language. So try to listen to something in English like TV series. I would recommend you try to watch Friends or Big Bang Theory or these kind of sitcom that helps you improve your language. The second activity which I want you to learn is to make sentences in your head. Like think something in English. I have seen a lot of students in my classroom, when they speak, they struggle to speak fluently. And when they try to speak faster, they make a lot of grammar mistake. So in order to overcome that issue, make sentences in your head. Like sit somewhere in a peaceful place, in a quiet place, and make sentences in your head by using present simple tense, past simple, or by using did, was and were, active voice and passive voice. Practice all of these by making sentences in your head. What you are doing, you are actually giving your head this opportunity, you are giving your brain the opportunity to transform ideas into sentences. So once your brain is habitual of quickly transform ideas into sentences, quickly making English sentences, so when you engage in a practical conversation with someone, you will become fluent. Your brain will be quickly making sentences and you will never have to break your sentence. So you are practicing grammar. So once you speak, once you use that tense, you will never make mistake. I have seen students who they are familiar with grammar. They already know what is past tense and what is present simple tense. They are familiar with the idea of S and ES, do and does. But when they speak, they still make mistakes. Because that's the thing with second language speakers. We normally make these mistakes because we are not habitual of using English, and we do not have that atmosphere here. We do not have people in our surrounding who are speaking perfect English. So we are bound to make mistakes, but you can minimize those mistakes by using this method, by making sentences in your head, by thinking English. A lot of English teachers will tell you that you must think in English to improve your speaking skills. Now moving on to technique number 3, activity number 3. It helps you to boost your grammar, it helps you to boost your sentence structure. You have to write something in English. They all are connected together, so listen something to speak better, and write something to see your structures. Give your brain the opportunity to connect structures together. Once you're writing an article, once you're writing an essay, you have to use a lot of varieties of structures and grammar. So once you practice that, you can boost your grammar structures, you can boost your vocabulary, you can boost your grammar, you can boost your sentence formation. sentence formation is very important. So once you're quickly writing, if you're writing essays 2 pages for 3 pages, you are you're practicing sentence formation. So once you speak, your brain will be you will be actively and rapidly transforming sentences. So try to write essays. That's why you will see a lot of teachers and universities, they judge your English by telling you to write an essay. So writing an essay is a key part of learning a language. So write essays, write articles. Consider yourself that you are a journalist and you're writing for a newspaper, and then write something. Consider yourself like a blogger and write a blog. So the more you write, the better your grammar skills will have, and the more you have grip on your sentence, the more you have grip on your vocabulary, and you will be able to speak better and you will be able to write better. So try to write as much as you can, for at least when you are at beginners level, write, because you will see a lot of teachers in universities, when they are like, not in Pakistan, not in my country, but I have seen in Malaysia that teachers pay attention on writing. Even in language class, they tell students to write essays, but that is not the case in my country. I have seen in Pakistan a lot of language institutes, they do not focus on writing, and which is why when the students speak, they cannot make structures properly. They have this problem with transforming ideas. They have this issue with breaking sentences a lot. So in order to overcome that issue, in order to speak English like a native speaker, you have to write essay. Even when you observe, if you have a friend in America or in Canada, talk with them. They will tell you that in many schools in America, even native speakers, their children, they have to write essay. It is compulsory for them. So write essay as much as you can, read essays as much as you can. It will help you boost your English language skill. If you are not following us on YouTube and Facebook, if you have not subscribed my channel, then you are missing the golden opportunity, my friend, to boost your English language skill. So we are going to teach you a lot of language structures and grammar, vocabulary, audios. So follow us and learn and boost your language skill. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that this video will be helpful for you. So let me know in the comment below.